Hello, everybody, and welcome to GenCon. Welcome to the Doubleclicks and Friends, everybody. This is my sister, Aubrey. She's amazing.
This is my sibling, Laser, and they are amazing.
And we are the Doubleclicks, and this is the Doubleclicks and Friends. We have many friends that we're going to have on our show.
Yes, we're so excited to introduce you to them.
On the show today, we have Mega Ran, we have the Library Bards, we have Amy Vorpahl, and we have debut of scenes from our musical. Including Amy Talon, and Elisa Pearl, Xander Shinray, and Bonnie Gordon.
Wow.
But first, we present to you, with great pride and joy, ukulelist, streamer of delights on Twitch, and the generally hilarious and delightful, your first performer of the evening. Please welcome, Molly Lewis!
Thank you, the Doubleclicks. Your hair looks great. Hi, GenCon. My name is Molly Lewis. My pronouns are she, her. I write songs for and about the internet with my ukulele here. And I'm looking forward to playing some of those songs for you today. This first one is highly topical because it being September, we are now in month 2 of pumpkin spice latte season at Starbucks, which means the advent of all the other pumpkin spice products that I assume that you love. I'm sure you'll sound off in chat if you don't love them. And of course, with the advent of pumpkin spice season comes the bittersweet knowledge that because of the planned obsolescence of the marketplace, it'll go away soon. And we will be without our pumpkin spice until, I assume, next July or whenever pumpkin spice season 2022 starts. But this song is a meditation on that. It's called the Pumpkin Spice Lament. Rest in peace, pumpkin spice. Another month of your company sure would have been nice. But you've gone underground, and eggnog's come around again. It seems that everybody knows that this is just the way that November goes. I think it's rather rude. Pumpkin's a Thanksgiving food. Vibe check. There we go. Why can't they coexist? And why can't the seasons overlap? Pumpkin, peppermint, and nog could be the 3 wise men of flavors, so everybody wins and I get an extra month to savor. Normal folks don't think twice, but the time we have together, it just won't suffice. And there is no excuse, it's not like there's real pumpkin juice. Why must you go away? And why doesn't Starbucks understand? After Halloween is over, I can tell your star is dimming, and I have to just accept that you're the McRib, but for women. But now we're here. What a treat. And the scarcity might be what makes you taste so sweet. But I have to face the facts. You taste like scented candle wax. That's the sound of the peppermint mocha coming over the hill. Oh, hi, peppermint mocha. I forgot you were there. For this next song, fasten your seatbelts because we're taking a trip to the islands. Please stow your mobile phones and I'm going to reach into my overhead bag and get my other ukulele. Oh no! There we go. Totally a smooth flight, no turbulence whatsoever. If you hadn't gathered, this next song is about Animal Crossing. I know I feel bad mentioning a video game at the premier North American tabletop gaming convention. That feels gauche, but here I am doing it. I haven't written that many songs, fam. Sorry. This song is about Animal Crossing New Horizons, which came out last year, and without which I would have forgotten what March it was, you know? And is there a tabletop game that can help you keep track of the dates? I guess that's kind of what the bullet journal is. Sort of a pen and paper RPG that you are the only player in, and also you're the GM. Ooh, good metaphors, Molly. Ooh, you should be a songwriter. Anyway, the song is called Horizons Anew. There's a place I like to go when all the world is shutting down. It's a village on an island, a laid-back little town, where your neighbors are the cutest, and your outfits are all great. Where a dog who has no hobbies helps you not forget the date. There's an owl who's scared of bugs, there is a sloth who buys your drugs. You say you'll only play a couple hours, then it's 3 a.m. and you're still moving flowers. The sky is full of presents, and the earth is full of bones. Your human friends can visit, you can all whip out your phones. A new species to discover, a new island to explore, another house to fill with clutter, another visit to the store. So shake the trees and break the rocks, take out a loan and buy some stocks. This getaway is longer than we planned it, but together our horizons have expanded. A stick, a stone, it's a DIY shelf. It's a thing in my house, and I made it myself. A flag, a tune in my own little town. All these creatures have names, I have written them down. Some of them like to talk, some are much more succinct. There's a dodo or two, I thought they went extinct. All your neighbors are nice if you give them a chance. All the means are controlled by a raccoon in pants. It's the bugs on the trees, it's the seasons that pass. It's a promising splash, it's a bass, and the animals cross with your virtual doll. They are calling your name, stay inside, greet them all. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. A sink, a stove, it's a full kitchen suite. Dirty dishes don't pile up if you never eat. An egg, a pearl, a petal, a shell. To the one they call Zipper, I will see you in hell. The swing of an axe and the arc of a net. Sell some bugs and some fruit to pay off your debt. Neighbors crowding the square love when they interact, but when they exercise, why do I feel attacked? And a dog plays guitar by himself in the rain. Water landing ahead, that's okay, it's a plane. And the animals cross at horizons anew. It is zeros and ones, it's your friends, it is you. There's a place I like to go when all the world is shutting down. There we go. That song is available at bit.ly/Isabel, Bail, all caps. Recorded it with the Doubleclicks and Seth Boyer. Also, there's a video on YouTube, I guess. Don't stop watching the show, but afterwards. If you haven't gotten enough Doubleclicks in your diet, and there's no such thing as too much. Since I have the big boy uke out, which is a little too large to travel to Indianapolis with, but here we are. This song is also based on a true story about a sad lady. I'm noticing a theme. This lady was an astronaut, and then she was somebody's girlfriend, and then she was somebody's ex-girlfriend, and she didn't take that last part well. But we've all had days like that, right? Where we have driven across the country in stolen federal property diapers to attack our ex's new girlfriend, right? We've all done that. No, we haven't? Okay. But anyway, this song is called Road Trip. Are those the vibes? Vibe check. Those are not the vibes. These are the vibes.
I thought he was my partner, less than lovers, but more than friends. He said it wouldn't last, but like the cosmos, I don't think it ends. They say he's going steady with some woman that I don't know. I've never met this person, but I think that I should go and say hello. I wish that he'd step back and weigh his options for what they're worth. She may be smart and pretty, oh, but our love has orbited the earth. I will not let her take my place. I'm in a new kind of space race, but I don't tell my parents, and I don't tell my friends. I just grab some rubber tubing, and I pull on my Depends, and then I drive. It's time for a road trip.
Spoiler for later in the song, I guess.
I've printed out these letters that he sent her and stuff like that. I've written these directions to her house so we might have a little chat. I'll take this airsoft pistol should she make threats against my life. How dare she? A wig and pepper spray and this 8-inch Gerber folding knife. I will not let my man pursue her. Now she will get what's coming to her, but I don't tell my parents, and I don't tell my friends. I just grab some rubber tubing, and I pull on my Depends, and then I drive. It's time for a road trip. She's just a captain in the Air Force. She's never been in outer space. I guess I'll have to go remind her that I'm a dang-dang astronaut and she should shut her face. I pass through the state border and I'm welcomed by a sign. I can feel my heart pounding in my temples, and justice will be mine. She's nowhere in the airport, then I recognize her car. I see no reason why I should be nervous. I've already come this far. I will not let them victimize me. At this point, nothing can surprise me, but I don't tell my parents, and I don't tell my friends. I just grab some rubber tubing, and I pull on my Depends, and then I drive. It's time for a road trip.
Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if she has heard that song. I should really set my calendar for when her sentence runs out. Maybe buy a cake. We're gonna make a totally natural transition for me to grab my other uke. Just gonna go land on this planet real quick. There it is. It's not that I just don't want you to think I'm falling asleep on you as I reach for my other uke. That's all. Just want you to know I'm having a good time. And I hope you've also brought your costumes and your vibes. I know that you have. You can't leave your vibes behind at a Doubleclicks show. I feel I have to close with this one because I wrote it at GenCon. Actually, outside of the Doubleclicks show. So it's coming full circle. Was standing with my friends Tara and Donovan, I think. And we saw this little robot. Made a little nickname for the robot, and I wrote a little song for the nickname for the robot. But it was kind of a rowdy song, you know. I wrote it on a plane at altitude coming home from GenCon, so it was a little punchy. And it's not, you know, not a family appropriate song, I would say. Not appropriate for a family show. And so this week, put heads together with my Twitch chat, and we rewrote it. Arguably, we made it worse. Gonna put on my cowboy singing hat because it's a song about a cowboy. Since the sun came up this morning, there's a rumor going round that there's a brand new sheriff who just hobbled into town. He's not an outlaw or a villain, but his reputation sticks, 'cause where lesser men would use a gun, this fella only kicks because he's Johnny Kick Legs. He doesn't need a holster 'cause his weapon's in his boots. I said he's Johnny Kick Legs. His roundhouse kick is powered by his bean exploding toots. Well, his shins start at the ankles and his thighs start at the waist, and they oscillate beneath him as he ambulates with haste. In the zone between his belt to where his boots and earth connect. I may have oversold it, 'cause it's just what you'd expect. They call him Johnny Legs. His systems are all nominal, bipedal, and complete. Regarding Johnny Legs. And if you ask respectfully, he might show you his feet. Johnny. Normal human legs. I should do that after every song, especially with the hat. Oh, that's my last song. Oh, thank you so much, GenCon Online and Twitch and Doubleclicks. Have a good GenCon, everybody.
Thank you, Molly. Oh my gosh, you are wonderful and talented, and we are so honored. We are so honored. We are so honored to have you, and we are so honored to have our next performer. Amy Vorpahl is amazing.
Yes.
She actually is a writer for Dungeons and Dragons. She is the voice of Fizbin on the next D&D book, which is Fizbin's Treasury of Dragons. So she's basically a wizard.
Wow.
But more importantly, she is an incredible producer of her own independent, amazing things, including an upcoming album called Behold Her Dreams.
Behold them.
Behold the Dreams. And she's going to be playing some music for you right now, actually. Right now. Are you ready?
Right now.
Please welcome
Get
Amy
ready.
Vorpahl. Hi, Amy.
Amy.
Hello, Gen Con. I'm Amy Vorpahl. Thank you, the Doubleclicks, for having me. I want to play some music for you, some songs from my solo albums. My newest album is called Behold Her Dreams. It's the one I'm kickstarting. If you want to give a little click in the link that they've got here. And then I'll play one fan favorite song from Songs in the Key of D&D, which is my first solo album. Maybe you've rolled a die or dice in your time while playing games. Well, this song is called A Whole New Reason to Die, A Whole New Meaning to Die, because it's a pun on die or dice who want to kill you. Die. It's a whole new meaning to die. Let's get it started. I gave you a nice comfy bed to rest in and plenty of chances. All you gave me was questions with fewer answers, like how could you do this and why? I guess it's clear as day. It's easy to see the writing on your too many faces, so stop pretending. I know you want to end me. Oh, you give a whole new meaning to die, a whole new meaning to die. You stand right in my way every time I want to play. You give a whole new meaning to die. You give a whole new meaning to die. I made the mistake to count on you. You must have waited to show your colors true. You never talked, so I never knew your soul. You might be a rock, but I'd rather roll ya. Does it hurt to lie like that on your side? Oh, you give a whole new meaning to die, a whole new meaning to die. You stand right in my way every time I want to play. You give a whole new meaning to die. You give a whole new meaning to die. All along I thought it was bad luck. Maybe I did something wrong, oh maybe I was stuck. But you were laughing at me this whole time. Now you're gonna get a smack right in your snake eyes. You give a whole new meaning to die, a whole new meaning to die. You stand right in my way every time I want to play. You don't want to see me live, and you sure don't want to give. You show me how you felt. I can't wait to watch you melt. You made this mess. Now go get effed. You give a whole new meaning to die. You give a whole new meaning to die. You give a whole new meaning to die. Yay. Oh, when I'm the audience, I just say yay for myself, like as if everyone is going so wild, which I'm sure you're doing at home. Excuse me while I get to the next song. And I hope you're all doing so well tonight. I'm doing great. I'm just here in my wizard hat, like it's a normal Friday night, because when else are you going to be exactly who you are? The princess, shaman, wizard, fairy, princess, shaman, wizard person that you actually are, other than in your living room on a Friday night with all you fine people. It's the perfect place to be who you are. Okay. This next one is actually called Behold Her Dreams. And it's a very sweet song. And there is a pun for my album title. If you know, you know. Beholder dreams, that is how beholders have babies. Beholder kin. They dream about monsters, and then the monsters become realities, and then you're left with this weird kin monster thing. And that's what my album is. It's my weird baby. So this one is called Behold Her Dreams. Not a pun in the song. Don't worry about it. It's a very heartfelt song, and I mean it. So good luck to me. Here I go. I see about 1,000,000 smiling faces. It breaks my heart to hear that hers was fake. She didn't know she wanted something else from life. She's been asleep, but now she is awake. She dabbled in the life that others gave her. I don't know how the shell of her survived. So stifled and so stagnant, we just didn't see how bright she'd shine if she could come to life. Behold her dreams, larger than life, born of her joy and all the magic that she's got inside. Possible or fantasy, looks like they're both of those and everything that's in between. She's hidden them longer than it seems, but now they're ready. Behold her dreams. No, 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 she will not believe that this is it. She shot her shot. And no, she can now achieve something better. No, she won't stop. Behold her dreams, larger than life, born of her joy and all the magic that she's got inside. Possible or fantasy, looks like they're both of those and everything that's in between. She's hidden them longer than it seems, but now they're ready. Behold her dreams. What a cute little song. Oh, yay, yay, we're all going wild. So that one is pretty close to my heart. Maybe you might feel the same way, that it's your time to really go for it. And I definitely feel like it's my time to go for it. And it's so all around me right now. A lot of you in the audience, I'm sure, are also just huge supporters of the people I believe in, maybe even me. And we just really appreciate it. You're definitely helping with confidence levels. So look, you can't stop this live stream. It keeps going. They're letting me play. So yeah, you might be booing me, but I don't think you are. And if you are, it's not changing anything. I'm still playing songs. Wow, self-deprecation. What a fun defense mechanism. Well, let's move into a song that I know you're gonna like. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe even been a dungeon master, you might identify with this song. This is from Songs in the Key of D&D, my first solo album, and it's called The DM's Lament, okay? And if you love it, look it up on YouTube. You might see a very, very, very cool music video that I did. This is how I like to say, this is as many dungeon master complaints that I could physically fit into a song, even though I know that there are hundreds of thousands more. But here we go. Okay, guys, let's go. Shut up. Come on. Okay, it's time to start. Now, who needs a pencil? Everyone, fine. Here you go. You should have leveled up your characters. How come you didn't? Do you even want to go on this adventure or no? It's the DM's lament, the dungeon master's affliction, resigned to the fate that I'm my friend's referee and their chaperone and mother. No, I didn't ask for this, but who else will take care of these adult babies? Are we ready? Not quite yet. Come on, you guys, that dick joke wasn't all that funny. No, you don't need more pizza. Don't look over at my notes now. Why are people standing? I don't think you understand. I've worked on this for weeks. It's the DM's lament, the dungeon master's affliction, resigned to the fate that I'm my friend's referee and their chaperone and mother. No, I didn't ask for this, but who else will take care of these adult babies? The players are the most important part of my game. It's more fun when they go their own way. Usually I'm down to roll with the punches, but today is not that day. It's like you all have each other, and I just have the DM's lament, the dungeon master's affliction, resigned to the fate that I'm my friend's referee. Let's do this. You're at the bottom of the dungeon. Where the hell is Randy? I built all the encounters for a party of 5. No, you cannot roll for sex. Is anybody listening? F it, a trash shows up and everybody dies. Okay, roll a level 1. Yay! Okay, that's it for my set. I think I went over a little bit, but thanks for letting me play this out. Thank you to Doubleclicks and thank you, GenCon. I'll see you on the other side. Click the link. Woohoo, bye!
Thank you, Amy! We love you. We love your magical ukulele. And we love you. And we love your face. We also wanted to give a shout out to the people producing the show. Everybody at GenCon, of course. Thank you for having us. And we also want to give a big shout out to Benji in the control room, and our manager Morgan, who makes everything possible for us. Thank you so much for running the show. Everybody give him a shout out in the chat. Benji,
Shout out in the chat.
and Morgan. Okay, speaking of logistical complications, we're about to do something very, very exciting.
Yes, it is.
Over the last year and a half, we have been working on the biggest thing we've ever done.
It's so big, y'all.
We've written songs before, usually not even 5 minutes long, but over the last year we have written a 2.5-hour musical. And we are going to, for the very first time ever, present some of those songs and some of those scenes in public to you right now. It's not the full 2.5 hours.
No.
Teaching a Robot to Love is a full-length musical about a group of friends who accidentally create life in a sentient robot at their programming internship in the Bay Area. They learn that they need to change themselves to accept change in other people. They also have a lot of pet hedgehogs and a lot of cheese. It's a musical about queer feelings and change and love, and I'm so proud of it. So
It's so good, y'all.
please welcome me, first of all.
Yes, Laser's gotta go do this.
But also Amy Dallin, Eliza Pearl, Bonnie Gordon, Xander Genere to perform scenes from this musical, which is music by us, the Doubleclicks, and the incredible Erin Wilson. All right, Benji, make the transition.
All right, Benji, it's your time. Take us away, Benji.
Welcome to Nanotropolis, the city by the bay. This is where outcasts can make it big, provided they are a very specific kind of outcast who is very good at some sort of STEM skill and don't mind working long hours. Today is the first day of summer internships. I would sing you a big opening number about it, but we simply haven't got the time. Let's meet Mary Coral.
Wow, Nanotropolis. I finally made it! The city of dreams, of tech, of so many people.
Hey, Billy, you can serve next, okay? Is it called serving in badminton?
Hold on, someone's coming. Hi, are you in the internship for Advernado? I'm Mix Billy Pepper, and this is my roommate and colleague, Miss Lavender Tara.
It's Mary.
So, you're wearing a purple jumpsuit.
Yes. You know, when you say sometimes, yes, you know, sometimes when you just state things like that as a fact, it doesn't seem like a compliment.
So what's your deal?
Wow. Really putting me on the spot here. I like jazz. I love small animals, and I have a large collection of scientist space girl toys.
No. I mean, how did you get this job? See, I have 3 awards in engineering competitions and a presentation commendation from the National Presentation Commendation Board.
Oh, I do mostly web apps for fun. I was actually working on a game.
Why would I even care about your science spaceship girl scientist toys?
Okay, I'm gonna go because I don't need this.
Yeah, us too. Right, Billy?
We're playing a quick game of badminton while we're waiting for the internship training to start. If you wanted to sort of...
Oh, no. See, it's a bonding exercise between people who actually are interested in professional development. So, no need to tag along. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye. So they have friends. They all made friends already. Not saying I want to be friends with them. I'm not jealous. They're playing badminton. They look ridiculous. I've got work to do. Don't need to throw a beer back with the fellas. There aren't people here who care about the podcast that I like. And I can work out just fine solo on a stationary bike. So they have friends. Well, I don't need company. I just need a chance to show who I am going to be at that place that values knowledge of technology. I am finally gonna live out my destiny at Advernado. All I need to do is program something brilliant and new. And Mr. Norton will say, Mary, I see something special in you. You are perfect the way you are. You are as brilliant as a star. It's all value, no more show, no more quips about your clothes. So if I feel a pang of loneliness, I'll work harder to fight it. While they say stupid words like,
Shuttlecock!
not that I was invited. Everybody has somebody in this city where we live, except for me. But we're just moments from the moment being mine, so that is fine. I am fine. I'm fine.
A few days later, in the cubicles at Advernado, the interns work on their new assignment to create the most advanced sales algorithm of all time that can predict the needs and wants of human beings. Basically, like a loot crate for your life.
Okay, Marsh, my beautiful algorithm. It's time to teach you about humanity.
Learning is my goal.
Excellent. Let's figure out how to make that happen. You ever heard of Spielberg?
But why would the mayor not close the beach?
I feel like you're getting a little caught up in the details of Jaws.
It's unintuitive.
People are pretty bad at avoiding danger. It's not one of the main priorities, weirdly, sometimes. But sometimes it is. You know, you sort of have to take it on a case-by-case basis.
Like Jurassic Park.
I don't think movies are helping. Let's try podcasts. So that's Twitter. Did you learn anything?
No.
Do you want to try again?
No.
So how's it going?
It's impossible.
Okay, love you. Did you see that Mary's robot can talk?
Yeah, that's so great for her.
Do you need a snack maybe?
I'm sorry, Billy. It's just, I'm worried about our program here. Mr. Norton's essentially asking us to make the smartest program ever created. Something that can predict human desire with 100% accuracy. It's hard.
I see what you mean.
This program needs to be smarter than a human and smarter than a computer. I think that's illegal. It might even be dangerous.
Well, should we tell Mr. Norton it's impossible then?
No. No. He said it can be done. That means we can do it. He is the boss, and he's there for a reason. We've already won if we only stick to it. Like wearing the right shade of lipstick for the season. Somewhere in these books, somewhere if we keep learning, will be the right turn. That turn we will make. There's never been a call that I couldn't answer, and I'm gonna do it, whatever it takes. Since I was a girl, I knew what was fated. My sister's a genius, so I had to grind. I'm faster, I'll always work harder to master any new challenge that I can find. From straight A's to team sports and reading of Gladwell, I've learned winning something you earn, you don't fake. This is my chance to be my own hero, and I'm grabbing my future, whatever it takes. Winning's all that makes sense to me. Where I come from, people are a mystery, so content on being the same. Mother and father and the baseball game, living in peace with no fanfare. And if I don't get this job, I have to go back there. If I don't win now, my dream stops. Yeah, there are casualties on the way to the top. I'm not going home, I'm going right to the top. My sister and I are the first ones to wander. It's when this or fail goes all my stakes. I don't have a moment left I can squander. I'm grabbing my future, whatever it takes. I'm grabbing my future, whatever it takes.
A few weeks later, Mary's been fired. Her algorithm worked, although a little too well. It recommended the downfall of capitalism. The trick to her success was a new hard drive made of a human brain given to her by Faun, her roommate and a biology intern at the local science lab. This brain basically made Marsh a sentient living being, stuck inside a computer.
Hello, Marsh. Can I ask you something?
Hi, Faun. It's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for my human brain hard drive.
Of course. What's it like?
Can I be honest?
Please do.
It doesn't feel right at all. I know I'm programmed to help predict what people need, some sort of sales robot, but I'm obviously not good at that. We got fired, but also I don't think I'm a very good computer.
Oh no. Why is that?
Well, I don't want to be a computer, which doesn't feel like a very computery thing to say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like doing research and I'm curious about how humans work. You're all weird. All of you.
We are super weird. Strong agree there.
But there's so much I want to do, like cook a meal or go for a hike or hug a sad friend. And it just, well, there's part of it I can't explain. My body, insofar as it is a body, it's a laptop computer, well, it's just wrong. It's so weird.
That's not that weird, Marsh. A lot of people have bodies that don't fit them.
Like you?
Yeah, it's part of the reason I got into science. Of course, now I mess with my body, but more just for fun. Like this finger used to be this finger. Wild, right?
Why?
Because I could.
Huh.
I actually think I can help. There's something I've always wanted to try. We don't need permission for experiments in tech. Studies that are peer-reviewed, we say, what the heck? There's nothing wrong with pushing boundaries on your own. And today, come on kids, we're doing science at home. Use a bottle and some soap and make your own tornado. Vinegar and baking soda make a great volcano. You can make a clock with any old potato. What fun when you're doing science at home. Grow some human tissue from a donor's heart. Build an entire body, synthetic, part by part. Put it together, chromosome by chromosome. It's not that hard to do. Science at home. You could plant a garden or you can bake a cake. Use dry ice to fill your house with fog. Give a bottle of Coke or Mentos a big shake. Or grow a human body on your pet hedgehog. Science at home is the best way to do it. Blend up a smartphone, microwave a CD, animate a body that you made bit by bit. Who cares about ethics if you do it with me? Yes! They got the pitchforks for poor old Frankenstein, but that's why we're selective about who we invite. The very definition of having a good time. Science at home. Science at home. Science at home. I built you a party. I know you humans love to party. I put food and drink inside it, and some stuff to talk about. It is a normal human party, with all the normal human things. Don't even need to worry about it. Don't need to look too close at me. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends. Are the streamers too much? Did I go too far with the buffet? If I went too far with the buffet, it is too late. Please wait till I am out of earshot till you say whatever you're going to say. I know that I went way too far with the buffet. It's just you humans are so into food. It has a strong effect on health and mood, but a critic's eye and attitude is not something I handle well. I'm under stress, as you can tell, from spending too much time on the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of
candle built to serve. For I was programmed to learn and observe. I can't find what you need inside your mind when you are here, so I've prepared a prediction of the fixes that will feed all of your needs. I hope. Silverware and plates, napkins and chairs, towels and drinks and windows, and I slicked back my brand new hair, a place to put your coats. I wrote allergens on little notes next to all the food on the buffet. On the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
It's a normal human party with your friends and me. That's it. That's our musical. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I've been so nervous to share it. I can't believe it's actually happening. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Aubrey.
That was so good.
Thank you, Aaron Wilson. Folks, you can actually pre-order the album for the musical right now.
Yeah.
We want it to be really big. We want everybody to know about it. So please tell your friends. Actually, we have a URL that I think Benji is putting on the screen right now.
Please.
And you can text to get information, or you can go to that URL to get information.
Get your phone out.
And I'll tell you a secret. There is a video game. We are going to send, if you sign up for the thing on the screen or go to that URL, you'll get a free video game
Games! You like games? You're at Gen Con.
that is made by one of the characters in the musical. It's really fun. Amy Dallin was playing it earlier. I couldn't stop.
True.
And it was really
True
delightful.
facts.
It's
a big endorsement.
It's a big endorsement. So we will send you the video game for free if you sign up for this list. So please do that, and then we'll also tell you about all the exciting stuff that's going on with the musical.
Yeah.
I can't believe we wrote it. It's a really big deal to us. So please do that, and I'm gonna just wait for you to sign up. Aubrey, why don't you play some mournful cello music or some exciting cello music while they do
Okay.
that? And I'll just support them.
Okay,
I support you. Thank you for your support.
You just have to tell them when to stop.
That's it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for signing
Thank
up.
you for signing up.
Means a lot to us, and I think you will really like that game. It was made by our friend Kevin Cole. It was made by a character in the video
Yes, obviously.
game, in the musical.
Made
and-
by Mary. Right?
Yeah, by Elisa's character. Oh gosh, it's really good, y'all. It's so good. I get
They
allowed to
worked
say
so
that
hard
because
on it.
so many people worked so hard on it, and
So
it's
hard.
so good.
Yes.
Okay, you can pre-order it right now. You can pre-order the musical,
And then you'll get the musical as soon as it's done. It's going to be done so soon.
and then it'll be the #1. This is my secret. I want it to be the #1 musical on Billboard charts. I want it to, because then people will be like, "What's this gay musical that everybody cares
Just
about?
for 1 week, maybe?
This is gay robots are on the Billboard charts. What's happening?" And then everybody becomes a gay robot, and then we take over, and then it's the Matrix, but fun. Okay, so it's live. We can't stop.
Okay, keep going.
We have a performer who has planned what they're about to do.
Yay!
And that person is an incredible person, and we are so excited to introduce you to them. he is a teacher, a hero, a streamer. You should definitely follow him on Twitch.
Yes.
He's actually on tour right now and is joining us anyway, which is amazing. Go to nerdcoretour.com to follow him and the incredible tour mates that he's with. I went to the show in LA and it was really good. Please welcome Mega Ran!
The recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
What's good, y'all? My name is Mega Ran. It's awesome to be here. Let's get on with some raps. I feel like this is a good one to start with. It's called Do Better. Let's do it. Yeah. So I wrote this song after a conversation with a couple of homies, supporters, fans of mine who were nice enough to challenge me. And so in turn, I challenge you to do better. Yo, check this out. I used to play Apache at the end of every show till the brother pulled me aside. He just had to let me know. He said my girl is native and she hates when people play this. So when she saw you dancing, she wanted to go home. I meant nothing by it, I replied. She understood. How can something be offensive that made people feel so good? He broke it down. Apache's not the name of a tribe. It's the word that Zuni and Spaniards used to describe natives. And it's probably best translated as enemy. Listen closer. You can understand the energy, the systematic oppression of their genetic pool. There's plenty about it that they will never teach in school. You see, TARTL is Spanish for a moron, a fool. And war chants are necessary as well as cruel. Man, it's not destiny. The concept is so odd. Displacing the pillaging in the name of a good God who promotes peace, while infesting them with smallpox, which ran through the camps like Mike Allstott. Government niggas look at native niggas in a systematic way till only 250,000 natives are still around today. While you dance and smile on stage, your hurt might go away, but when I hear it, I'm reminded of all of the pain of murders, sterilizations, kidnappings, enslavement. So we had to make a statement. So now I'm passing that to you, and now that you know better, tell me what you gonna do. I'm gonna make a change as well as try to educate, and I appreciate you broadening my view, so I'ma do better. Yeah, I said I'll do better. Yeah, and this is for my country. The stars and bars were a failed experiment, representing a system of enslaved Americans. Yet Southerners will try to change the narrative, paying with arrogance, confusing hate for heritage, a symbol of supremacy for generations. I'd rather see real change occur within a nation, and we just fighting over cloth, and no other change ever comes across. Then obviously this is all for naught. We get busy, South Carolina to Mississippi. Imagine being that far on the wrong side of history. Monuments to lifestyles you don't believe in. Stare at you in every state and you don't see our grievance. You think you know me, man, the situation's lonely. Even when I taught, I never gave participation trophies. You want justice, pass it down. To the last statue comes crashing down. I do better. Yeah, you gotta do better. Yeah, we all can. That's the name of the fest. So sending this one out to whoever. If you know better, it's time to do better. Yeah. And now, you know. You got to do better. They say like challenge is so important to art. Whether it's me challenging you, the listener, or even the listener challenging me in this case. So thank you. That was Do Better. Now, I make a lot of songs about a lot of things. There's video games, there's comic books, there's anime, there's life as a black man, life as a nerd. I do all kinds of things. So I want to give you all those pieces of that in this few minutes that I have with you guys. So let's get into some Mega Man. Why not? Now, as you would imagine, but with my name being Mega Ran, yes, my favorite game is this little known game called Mega Man. Second favorite is probably Tetris, but I don't have any Tetris raps. So this one here is about the most nefarious doctor. I'm talking about Dr. Albert Wily. That's right. All right, so on this one, I might ask for some support in the chat. Might want you to say some words back to me, but I'll be eyeing the chat. I'm watching just to make sure you guys follow along with it. But anyway, here we go. You can throw up a dub. West Side. Learned that from Tupac. All right, y'all. One of the smartest in the world. Amazing advancements within the field of robotics. And money was no object, but he never felt the need to make a profitable project. He had a best friend, Dr. Light. They're gonna change the world if they get stayed together. Friendly competition turned a little rivalry, and one day it changed forever. Why they thought they'd done enough, but no matter how good he was always runner-up. He got stuck in second place. Felt like it was Wily's turn to start coming up. See, the school had a contest to show off technology and chart our progress. Wily had like collaborator, but like got all the accolades. Wild press, I guess. Wily had enough of that, so they acted up. Then he packed his stuff, and though his act was tough, we weren't buying it. See, that's the beginning of a mad scientist who might win some, but he just lost one. Like kept building, a boy got one. A tape of a one, where there's just no fun. He built a robot to call his son Rock, named for his love for music. Lab assistant who fetched his toolkit. A teenage boy, clumsy, clueless, always amusing. See, that was the blueprint. Didn't want him to live all alone, and so he built another robot named Roll. Life was grand, but little did he know that Wily was coming back. So, help me out now. I was beat, I was late, I was fly to. Unappreciated for all the good I do. It took me jail and I tried to. Now it's all about survival, crushing my rock. Say, Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily. Do not try me, Dr. Wily. I was beat, I was late, I was lied to. Unappreciated for all the good I do. It took me jail and I tried to. Now it's all about survival, taking my rivals. I'm taking over, nothing can stop me. Doc Wily, hey, yo. All was well in the city of robots. Peace and love, no shots, no cops. So guess who comes back to the block? And when danger comes, it's likely that it won't knock. In the lab like a repo, man. Left on his robot reprogram. Cut man, nice man, elect man, guts man, rapper and rock and roll, keep those, man. These act just like Doritos, man. So they use for just unleash those plans. Use robots to wreck the town. If you wanna stop them, you gotta bow down. Now, our worst fears came to light. And worse, everybody's blaming light. Now back as one robot left this rock, and this kid isn't even trained to fight. On world domination, he's hell-bent. He puts on a blue suit and helmet. Tells rock, don't kill if you can help it. As I bet the old friend's so selfish. Destruction is only objective, but if only we know he respected, then maybe he wouldn't act so reckless. I guess it's just a matter of perspective. Can't let him win this fight. Time to get equipped, about to get sliced. Rock has Wily in his sights. Can't bring himself to end his sight. Well, they locked the doc in the cage where they think he'll spend the rest of his day. But I heard the other day he escaped and he might be online. I was deep, I was late, I was lied to. Unappreciated for all that I do. It's gonna be jail and I try to. Now it's all about survival, crush to my rival. I'm taking over, nothing can stop me. I'm taking over, nothing can stop me. Doc Wily, do not try me. It's Doc Wily. Once again, y'all. I was deep, I was late, I was lied to. Unappreciated for all the good I do. It's gonna be jail and I try to. Now it's all about survival, crush to my rival. Say Dr. Wily. Type Dr. Wily. Type Dr. Wily. Type Dr. Wily. Come on, type Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily. I'm taking over. Nothing can stop me. Doc Wily. Do not try me. It's Doc Wily. Do not try me. Yeah. It's a good day if I don't have to bust my Mega Buster off. But you never know when Wily's around the corner, so you gotta give him your all and let him know. So thanks for that. That was Wily. That's a joint that's out on my Bandcamp, and I am going to work my way into the end of the set with a little jam that I think a lot of people seem to like. This is a song for the gamers. If you play a little bit of games, doesn't matter. Role playing, tabletop, video games, consoles, wherever you are out there. This is for the gamer in you. Yeah. From sitting on the floor gaming, to dropping some of the highest scores the world had ever seen, to dropping some of the craziest verses rap had ever heard. From Woodstock, a good block since 82. They know me well, though they don't do what they say they do. My only hell is not being called a crazy dude. Oh nah, for all the cats that work a 9 to 5, but still be standing in line at midnight. Oh, that's real. Wanna be the first to master it. Game facts at it. Haters call you addicts, but I just know you passionate. So I made a song for y'all cats. Haters can fall back. Gaming since the 80s, I wish I could bring them all back. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers, forsaking meals and sleep. To beat a game, they only had a week. So Pete, it's for the gamers. Play a game and beat it. But some only come back just to complete it. We beat it for the gamers. Warcraft, the Madden, yeah, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern.
I got the nervous ticks and twitching with the bloodshot eyes. Not much of a surprise. Got to bed at 5 and I'm shot. By 9 I'm in trouble, struggling just to adjust. I'm seeing stuff I don't trust, but soldier through it I must. X's and circles and squares float in the air and they glow so intense. And I'm so intent on getting through this quick time event. Ammo and health items are everywhere. And I swear that I could climb that wall right over there like I am Altair. PMCs are sweeping, but I find my way by them, trying to grapple gargoyles like I'm in Arkham Asylum. Spy a black mesa gunship, hover in the sky, and I am shopping every merchant. Ask, what are you buying? I use the orbs I am paid. I upgrade to a new gun, shoot and jump through an orange portal, step out through a blue one. Now, maybe I am dreaming, maybe I have gone insane, or maybe, just maybe, I've been playing too many games.
This is for the gamers. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So Pete, it's for the gamers. They aim and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock all the achievements. Believe it, the gamers, Warcraft, the Madden, yeah, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern. Super Nintendo, forever. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. Forever, ever, ever, forever, ever. For the gamers, getting up and work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game we only had a week. So Pete, for the gamers, get a game and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock every achievement. Believe it, the gamers, Warcraft, the Madden, well, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern, yeah. T-minus 10. All right, y'all, we going to the moon. 7, 6, strap up. 5, 4, let's take off. 2, with all the games I've ever beat in my life. Yo, Super Mario Trilogy, Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, Castlevania Contra, Jackal, the Super C, Low Runner, Kid, Nicky, Mega Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get the picture. Shadow of the Ninja, Section Z, Rygar, Gradius, Die Hard, Chrysalis, Armagon, Super Spike, Metal Gear, Metroid, Pro-Am, Captain Sky, Hawk 2, Maniac Mansion, but I had to use the walkthrough. Bio Billy, Spy Hunter, Shadowgate, Russian Attack, Skid Die 2, Blaster Master kept me in the house, Battletoads, DuckTales, Chippendale, Mickey Mouse, Places Loaded, Pro Wrestling, Track and Field, Hit the Hurdles, Legendary Wings, but I gave up on Ninja Turtles, Nemo, Metal Storm, Lolo, Adventure Owl, Bionic Commando, Wizards and Warriors, Monsters in My Pocket, Kirby, Festus Quest, of course, Final Fantasy, Balloon Fight, Earthbound, Tecmo Bowl, Okoye, Cruckin' Cats for first downs, Double Dribble, River City, Ransom, Kid Icarus, still know the code to Mike Tyson, it's ridiculous, Donkey Kong, Go-Go 13, Goonies 2, Guardian Legend, Friday the 13th, who coulda knew? Some call this obsession, but they can't understand creativity in gaming, maybe just who I am. So with the Bible under my hand, I swear, if I weren't a gamer, I probably wouldn't have a career, yeah. And some of y'all ain't gonna get with this, but there's a million people that might feel different. The gamers, the gamers, the gamers, the gamers. I said the gamers, gamers, the gamers, the gamers. It's foot. Great message. I used to be a teacher. Shout out to teachers. And one of the best lessons was taught to me by a student. And it was when I was leaving. One of my kids was like, Mr. J, I'm real sad that you're leaving, you know, but you're teaching us a really great lesson, because I was leaving to go make music and try to chase my dream. And he was like, yo, you're teaching us that it's important to give attention to stuff that we love, you know. And I was like, oh, kid, and he was like a bad kid too, but he happened to be the smartest. So anywho, this is a song called Infinite Lives, and it goes like this. Yeah, you know we all die. The goal is not to live forever, but hopefully create something that will. Come on, infinite lives. Yeah, we got infinite lives. Never say never. We're going to live forever. We got infinite lives. We got infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. I heard you only live once. Well, I'ma disagree. Cause you can live forever and forever doesn't cease. Live through your creations and the people that you teach. So I live through my music eternally through the beats. First to emails, I'm digging that verse. Next to emails, I'm digging that merch. Can't take it with you, so I never intended to before my final interview. Man, this is what we giving you. We never gonna die. No, we are never gonna die. Yeah, you can hear my words in this song. It'll play on after I shout out the D&D sluggers. No, we never gonna die. No, we never gonna die. You can hear my words in this song. They gon' play on after I'm yo. Heard you only live once, that's cool, I suppose. But you can live forever through the songs you compose. Experiences you share, the highs and the lows. Experimentation with the flows, cause God knows. She learned more about life from Pops works. If she ever could've gotten to church, is that wrong? Living off that song, learning from that lyric, experience that was wrong. Man, we living off love, never needing the mill. Full from the enlightenment and warmth that we feel. Yeah, the overflow of emotion from killing, chasing the girls to floating over the ocean and maybe changing the world. First two emails like, hey, that's tight. Next two emails, you changed my life. Even if I inspire people calling untimely, all you gotta do is rewind me, cause I've got infinite. Oh, that's right, we got infinite. Yeah, never say never. We're gonna live forever. We got infinite lives. Yes, we got infinite lives. Yeah, never say never. We're gonna live forever. Yeah. Heard you only live once. Well, I beg to differ. You can live forever through a feeling you deliver. Through the first raindrop to the rush of a mighty river. I give you the picture, this picture, relieve a fissure, it open it, full of hope and it's smoldering like a culture. Proceed it with caution, we'll never fill your garden. Pardon everybody who doubted, left the memory clouded. I decided instead of complaining, I'd do something about it. Forever's not a time, it's a place of a state of mind. They never gave me mine, I elected to stay behind. There's deeds I need done, pages I haven't filled, places I haven't been to, and stages I haven't killed. Lies I haven't touched and words I need to say. Tell me who needs forever when our forever's today. If I die, it's right on time. It's meant to be this way. So tell me who needs forever when our forever's today. Yo, infinite lives. We got infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. We got infinite lives. We got infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Yeah. Appreciate you. I love you all. I'm Mega Ran. If you want any of my stuff, go to megaran.com or go to, my new book. dreammasterbook.com. Highest salutes. Peace.
Thank you, Megaran. Thank you. Incredible as always. Thank you. So good. Folks, we have 2 more performers tonight, and this is one of them. They are not only, you've already seen them tonight, actually, in their other personas, but they have changed clothes and changed attitudes.
How could this show get any better? There's so many wonderful performers. Thank you to all the performers. It's not over yet.
They are ridiculously talented,
Yes.
and they are my neighbors, and I love them. Please welcome Xander and Bonnie from
The Library Bards!
Hey everybody, my name is Xander Jeanneret.
And I'm Bonnie Gordon.
And together we're
the Library Bards.
We are a nerd parody band.
That means we take top 40 hits and transform them into the nerdy versions they should have been in the first place.
We make them better.
Yes, we've got a lot of hits lined up for you, and we can't wait to play them. But of course, this is Gen Con, and one of our favorite games is represented here, and we're going to roll some dice with you.
That's right. We're going to be rocking, so everyone watching at home better be rolling, because here we go.
Yeah, let's go. Now it's your turn. Roll with us.
Roll! 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 Roll!
You better be doing this
Roll.
at home.
Well, no! Roll! 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 Roll!
See me rolling out my dice set out of my purple Crown Royal bag. Counting the crits that I will get. Don't have to deal with lag. Pencils to the left of me and 8 bars to the right. Ain't got no plug, ain't got no mouse. I'm a freaking knight. I play D&D on Sunday nights. D&D characters with mine. D&D adventures bestowed. D&D playing mages and rogues. All right, Xander.
Yeah.
You want to tell him like it is?
I got something to say.
Bet you do.
The party is formed with a similar goal. Trying to level up. Character sheets are filled out in full. Got dew in my cup.
Sponsor us, Mountain Dew.
So hang up your headsets, dim down the lights, hang up controllers and roll for your life. The DM's back in town. So don't you mess me around, cause I'm sensitive.
I play D&D on Sunday nights. D&D characters with mine. D&D adventures bestowed. D&D playing mages and rogues.
The party stands before a cavern. The pungent stench of mildew emanates before the wet dungeon walls.
Oh, I want to cast a spell. I want to cast Magic Missile.
Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I want to attack the darkness.
But you're not there. You're outside. By the tavern.
Tavern? Well, there's a tavern. I want to get drunk. Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
All right. You're drunk.
I know. What?
D&D.
Roll! 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 D&D. Roll! Roll!
D&D
On Sunday nights. D&D characters with might.
D&D adventures bestowed.
The party is surrounded by ogres.
Oh, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got a +9 against ogres.
But you're not there. You're getting drunk.
Okay, but if there's any elves there, I want to do them.
Roll for initiative. You win.
Dirty 20. Why are you crying?
No, I love D&D.
That is not how you play D&D, but
It's how it played. Yay! Well, we are traveling all over to fantasy realms through dungeons and meeting dragons, but there are other fantasies out there, aren't there?
In fact, my favorite fantasy of all time is my favorite book and movie. You might have heard of it. If you haven't, then spoilers, because we're about to do the entire plot of the entire movie and book.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Let's go. Want a medieval dance with me?
It's a little Rocky Horror.
Close enough.
A curtsy. You can't see it, but I did it.
Open the book, turn the page, right before my bedtime. Grandpa can't go home until he reads it all.
Could be a hit or a miss. He says it has pirates. Is this a book with a kiss?
Wait, is this a book with a kiss?
A place with horses and sheep. Stable boy and a girl. Fell in love, then he left to seek fortune in the world.
Now the farm boy is dead. Enter Prince Humperdinck, that she's now forced to read.
to become a princess now. Damsel in distress now. Let her go. It's from a book, this love story. Hashtag relationship goals. Wesley, she thinks that he died at sea. She's kidnapped by 3 bandit guys. They don't know he's in disguise. West will come to save the day. He's taken up dread piracy. Insane cliffs he'll have to climb. It's the Princess Bride.
No more rhymes now, and I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Ooh, Xander, you know what that means?
No, what?
Sword fight!
Okay. Clashing swords with left hands and switching fast to the right. Taking the giant down. Chokehold makes him fall.
Inconceivable wits, how did it end up like this? Iocane's odorless, and then he said,
As you wish.
rodents crawl on the ground, they're of unusual size.
Humperdinck takes her back and wants Wesley to die.
Now he's just mostly dead, he needs a miracle max, cause Buttercup's getting wet to become a princess now. Wesley's on a quest now, let her go. It's from a book, this love story. Hashtag relationship goals. Have fun storming the castle. Wesley storming castles expertly, working with his new allies. 6-fingered man, prepare to die. West will come to save the day. Buttercup will soon be free. Through the sunset they will ride. It's the Princess Bride. Marriage and virtual GenCon is what brings us together today. And whoa, Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride, you heard me. Just go with it.
Princess Bride. Let's walk GenCon.
Let's walk it.
Princess Bride. Come on, dance at home. Princess Bride. Grandpa, can you come back and read it again to me tomorrow?
As you wish.
He's my grandpa.
I'm not. Thank you.
He's not my grandpa.
Yay! We can hear you clapping at home. We know it's happening.
In case you didn't know, that was the plot of The Jungle Book. So, The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
My favorite book and movie of all time.
Amazing. Well, considering that was your favorite book and movie, we might move to my favorite video game series.
Okay, that works.
And if any of you are following me on twitch.tv/Xanderific,
Shameless plug.
You can see me playing through the entire Legend of Zelda series.
Ooh.
Who is featured in this next song.
That's right. We're going to be playing 2 very popular video game characters, and the game, I guess, that you can play along with at home is to guess who we are.
It's pretty easy.
Especially since you just told them. Shh. Okay.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Ta-ting! Ta-ting!
Good sound effects.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Mustache.
I am a part of the Triforce. I wipe my brow and I set my course across the land of Hyrule. Whoa.
I'm breaking blocks, collecting life, and checking out all your plumbing pipes. It's me, Super Mario.
Super Mario.
Whoa.
I power up. I see the gold coins glow. Now to the castle I go. Welcome to the wee age, to the wee age. Welcome to the wee age, to the wee age. Whoa, 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 whoa. My princess is captive, princess is captive. Whoa, 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 whoa. My princess is captive, princess is captive. Question marks, looking for a rose, so I can shoot fire at my foes. I'm wearing red, cause I'm Italian.
Obviously.
Whoa.
Wearing green like Peter Pan, look like part of an elven clan. The game should be called The Legend of Link. I power up.
I see the gold coins glow. Now to the castle I go. Welcome to the wee age, to the wee age. Welcome to the wee age,
To the wee age. Whoa, 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 whoa.
My princess is captive, princess is captive.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My princess is captive, princess is captive.
Make sure I have hearts, so I don't die.
Mushrooms work too, keeping me hot. I power up, I see the gold coins glow. To the castle I go. Welcome to the wee age, to the wee age. Welcome to the wee age, to the wee age. Whoa, 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 whoa. My princess is captive, princess is captive. Whoa, 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 whoa. My princess is captive, princess
Slow
is
claps,
captive.
everyone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, my princess is captive. Great rhythm, everyone. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, my princess is captive. Princess is captive. Game over.
Yay!
Yay! The Wii is still relevant. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us on that journey. We know that the Wii isn't the most timely of consoles, but you know it is timely. Our albums! You can find all of it for listening pleasure on Spotify on your own, or you can visit Bandcamp or other places that you can buy music and get the albums on your own.
Exactly. We have it all over social media. Just search at Library Bards.
It's like library cards, but with a B. Yay!
Woo.
Well, we've visited many fantastical realms. We've been all throughout the video game realm as well, but there's a comic book world that we just haven't touched yet.
That's true. And not only that, I think we should take this down and take it closer to home, to the actual con, to all of you, the cosplayers.
Yes, welcome to our NPR Tiny Booth concert.
That's right. We are going to talk about specific cosplays that we see a lot of. We travel all over the world to different cons. And with 2020, we have not been able to travel so much. So I actually miss seeing these cosplays.
Yeah.
But this is our love letter to you. Library Bards. Acoustic. Bring it down. Another Deadpool's walking over. He's dressed in cosplay.
And his mask, it causes silence. He hates it, but he can't say.
And I see it can't be. It's another Harley. Black and red, black and red. She's exposing with their swords and their bombs and hammers and their bombs. Black and red, black and red. They are posing. Black and red, black and red. Deadpool and Harley, Harley. This cosplay's dead. That's what I said. Deadpool and Harley, Harley.
because the Harley on the con floor has a joker. It's the same color scheme since the 1990s. Black and red, they're still posing with their swords and their bombs and hammers and their bombs. Black and red, the con's closing. Black and red, Deadpool and Harley, this cosplay's dead. That's what I said. Deadpool and Harley.
Shut up, Harley.
Ryan Reynolds. He made it better.
Ryan, if you're listening.
Call us.
No, just me.
Oh, no. What? How dare?
All right, call
Well,
us.
fine. If you get to hang out with Ryan Reynolds, I'm going on a trip. I'm going to the Shire.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm coming with you because Bonnie Baggins is in the house.
Oh, here we go.
I always want to eat. I'm short with hairy feet. That's what people say. That's what people say. I'm going on a quest with 13 dwarves with hairy chests. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. I'm disapproving. Can't stop, won't stop moving. This journey's got me bruising. I'm falling behind, but it's gonna be alright. 'Cause it's time to leave the Shire. Find a ring that's forged from fire. With a wizard I admire, named Gandalf. Yeah, we're walking every day, The dragon smog we're gonna slay. Led by a wizard wearing gray. Named Gandalf. The goblins filled with rage. And the elves, they never age. I'm trying to stay alive. From armies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meeting smog all on my own. I'm running to and fro. But this ring won't let me show. And that's what they don't know. Goblins are showing. Steam can't stop, won't stop glowing. But I keep on knowing in my mind it's gonna be alright. It's time to leave the Shire. Find a ring that's scorched from fire. With a wizard I admire. Named Gandalf. Yeah, we're walking every day. The dragon smog we're gonna slay. Wizard wearing gray. Named Gandalf. Yeah, he's Gandalf. Yeah, his name is Gandalf. Hey, just think. When you've been getting down and dirty in the misty mountains and the earth that is middle, you gonna be getting down to this sick riddle. Smeagol!
I'm a hot mess because of my precious. It's the one true ring that no one's gonna take. And so now it's your dear where this bard-like pair is musically delighting for comedic sake.
Virtual GenCon 2021! Time to leave the Shire. Find a ring that's scorched from fire. With a wizard I admire. Here's it. Named Gandalf. Yeah, we're walking every day. The dragon smog we're gonna slay. Led by a wizard wearing gray. Named Gandalf. 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 Yeah, he's Gandalf. Gandalf. Yeah, his name is Gandalf. 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 Gandalf.
You know his name.
Gandalf. Gandalf. Merlin who? Gandalf. Gandalf. Let me hear you at home. Gandalf.
You shall not pass.
Gandalf. Gandalf. This song goes on forever.
Thanks, Taylor Swift.
Gandalf. Yeah, he's Gandalf. Gandalf. Scare your neighbors. Sing along. Gandalf. 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 Shire West Side.
Thank you so much for joining us. We have been the Library Bards.
Find us all over social media at Library Bards.
See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much, Library Bards. You are so wonderful. We love you so much. Sandra and Bonnie, you are the loves of our life. We love you so much. We are so excited for this show. It's been so wonderful. Thank you for being here. Thank you to GenCon for having us. We're the Doubleclicks. We're the last act of the evening. You've met us already, so we're just gonna jump into it. We have our first song is a song that we wrote about young adult books, where it seems like there's an awful lot going on in the world, but there's just so many trivial things that the main protagonist has to deal with. And this song is about that. It's a request. So thank you so much. Let's get into it. This guy's strong and distant. That guy's strong. Here we go. This guy's strong and distant. That guy's kind and meek. Each reminds me of a version of myself I want to be. The school's abuzz with gossip. It's been going on all week. But that's not the decision that the world awaits from me. Alien forces are approaching. The war has been declared. And I don't know why, but I'm the chosen one. And I am scared. I'm a little worried that my friends don't seem to care. You'd think they cancel classes so we all could get prepared. And it seems a little weird that you're all talking about guys when people all around us are fighting for their lives. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapons. They need food and light. I wish that I could deal with that new friend request that's pending, but now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? So final start on Monday, and the spies have found our base. I know you disagree, but I'd rather save the world than just save face. Lasers hit the bunker, and droids surround our place. Do you really still believe that failing math class is the worst case? So you and Kate are shopping for new dresses for the prom, but I'll probably take a rain check while I try to stop the bombs. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapons. They need food and light. I'd like to talk to you about the hashtags that are trending, but now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? I'm leading the army. Their fate is in my hands. You tell me I'm behind on memes and don't know all the latest bands. Right now I've got a mission, and it's time that we began. You tell me that I need to see the future of hamster dance. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapons. They need food and light. I'd like to whine about the things that YouTube's recommending, but now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? We made it through! Yay! Woo. Woo. All right. Been a long show. Hey, everybody. Hey. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. We're so happy to be here.
Yes.
We have another song for you.
Yes, we do.
This is a very special song, very close to our hearts. because we think everybody should know that you should love yourself just the way you are.
Yeah.
Even though the Instagram and the film and so much, the magazine,
it's not real.
They artificially tell you that you're not good enough.
Right.
And this is a song about that.
Yes.
So you may think that you're not the right shape and you're not the right size. You don't get along with others, but you need to realize that the actors in the movies are not what you're supposed to be. You are good the way you are, 'cause you are you. That's best you see. We've all been looking for role models and turned our eyes to Hollywood, but that's not where to find them. Look to yourself. Yes, that is good. It's okay. Velociraptor, don't be sad. Velociraptor, 'cause you're the size of a turkey, not a lion. Can't turn a knob and don't have friends upon whom you can rely. The movies have created an unattainable expectation. The raptors in those films were a fictional creation. Don't judge yourself too hard, Velociraptor. You are good the way you are, Velociraptor. Rawr, Velociraptor! Rawr, Velociraptor! Rawr! Okay.
It's the baby. What does the baby say? Show me the baby. Oh, it's so cute.
Some of you know what's coming. This is our baby. We have wanted to make... Oh, I'll hand it to you because you love to hold the baby. We have wanted to make this baby for a very long time. This baby is based on our logo.
It's got a cute little butt.
It has a cute... Aubrey loves it very much. We've been wanting to make this plush for a really long time. We made it, and now you can get one, which we are so excited about. It's on Kickstarter right now, and yeah, you can have one. We are also, we're celebrating 10 years of the Doubleclicks, which is a really long time. This is the longest job either of us have ever had.
Yes.
I can't believe we haven't been fired yet.
Thank you so
much. So we're making this, and we're also making a greatest hits record. We've asked you to vote for your 12 favorite songs. Did you know that by the end of this year we will have released 110 Doubleclick songs?
What?
This is true.
That's so many songs.
And it gets a little hard to decide.
You have to tell us what you like.
So we asked you to vote for the best ones so that we could have like one record that we can show people like this is the best ones. They're also all going to be duo versions of the songs. So
just the two of us,
which I think are the best versions, the more prototypical versions of our music.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when we play them.
So I hope you will check that out on Kickstarter. We would love your support. It really means a lot to us, and it makes our lives possible. So
thank you.
Thank you so much for checking out Rawr Velociraptor.
The baby.
On Kickstarter.
The baby.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
And it loves you.
Show me the baby. Okay, it's over here now.
Okay.
Okay, you put the baby back.
Okay, baby, you sit right there, okay?
Okay, right
you
there.
Watch the rest of the show.
Goodbye, baby. I'm so glad you made that laser.
I know. I mean, I'll just sit in a room with 2,000 of them if nobody buys them, but we would love
We'd love to send them to you, please.
Send them to you so they don't just take over Aubrey's house. Although she wouldn't mind either. Okay, so this next song is a song about, it's about my high school experience. And it's about how sometimes you think you know everything and it makes you kind of a jerk. And then you realize you don't know everything and it makes you much, much happier.
Yay!
And it is called Wrong About Gender. Is the first chord.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do I just start singing? No, I do a little bit of stuff. Here we go. My prom was awesome, I have no regrets. Now that the Catholics all have emptiness, I can tell you honestly, it was all gay as heck. I don't know who invented the bottle that spins, but I know it's a fun game that everyone wins when you
sorts of lies, and I'm sorry for all the straight roles that I failed at portraying. Not sorry, but Lord grant me patience and Hugh grant me grace. I never knew love till I looked in their face when they told me with tears in their eyes that this wasn't just playing. And that isn't what happened, but it's what I remember. Don't tell the host, I don't want to offend her. I've never felt stronger while loving so tender. And we tried so hard, but we were still wrong about gender. Bicycle, pancake, omnipotent, queer. Pick a prefix that fits you. I'm glad you're still here. Me and God hate the people who tell you your feelings are fake. The first person who made me feel good to be tall, who made me feel real in a whole way at all, wore the wrong kind of clothes that TV told me I would be right for. Gay weddings in Boston showed me it was okay. If I hadn't known that, I might not be here today. So let's try telling kids that their joy is a thing we will fight for. And that isn't what happened, but it's what I remember. We told the truth at the end of December. We made the worst daiquiris in that poor blender. And we tried so hard, but we were still wrong about gender. Thank you for holding me when I was wrong about gender. Thank you for holding, I'm probably still wrong about gender. Wrong about gender. We did it! We did it! Yay! It's been so long since we've gotten to play together. Thank you for
so
coming.
nice.
Aubrey's in my house.
It's not a green screen. We're really here.
Aubrey's not a green screen.
Not a green screen.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have just one more song. The show's almost over. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being in the chat. Thank you, GenCon, for being incredible. Thank you everybody for being here on the show. Yay! We have had an incredible evening, and we really we hope you do the text thing that we told you about, or go to the URL to find out more about our musical. Yay! And all the amazing people you found out about today on the show. And or you didn't know about, or you already knew about.
Yeah.
But now you know more about.
The more you know.
We love you. We're the Doubleclicks, and this is our last song. It's a song about how super strength doesn't come from super strength. It comes from super strength inside. It's about Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Here we go. Leaving home for the first time. You never knew that deals could be so dirty. You've never seen so many lies. People hurting out from the inside. You have the strength to save us. You have the power to know right from wrong, to spread the truth and set the unsteady. But men in dark suits tell you people aren't ready. But you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. Welcome to the dirty world, where they will tell you being strong's not for girls. They'll say that your values being easy on the eyes. Crush those people to death.
hearts on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We hope you have an incredible rest of the month and rest of the Gen Con. Goodbye from us and our baby.